to all my out of towners, y'all make some noise for Usher, man.
Whatever you say.
Get you this wine, baby. Gotta get you this wine. 3 glasses. You make sure you stay over there. My kitchen looking a mess right now, girl. You cool with the Grand Mango?
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
All right.
Why do we need 3 glasses?
1 glass is for Keisha. And I'm probably gonna put some Slim Fast in yours.
I don't need anything. I can just drink it like that.
Which glass you want? I'm not doing it. I'm gonna be more vocal. To all the men out here who have went through this type of shit, y'all let me know, man. Share y'all story with me. I will post y'all. Because more men need to hear this. More men need to hear this. More men.
I feel like I'm arrogant at all. I feel like I'm one of the most humble people there are. And the more and more accomplishments I have, the less and less I have to talk about it, and the less and less arrogant it comes off, because it's proven at that point. Because the thing is, to the point where it's proven, I got to tell you because nobody believes it. And I'm just telling y'all just so I can floss later. I'm just telling y'all, I'm just running down the court talking shit right now. Like this, like, yo, watch what I'm about to do when I get down here. And niggas like, yo, he not finna do that. I'm like, yo, I'm about to jump from the motherfucking 3-point line, do a 360, go behind my back, and slam this. And I'm gonna talk so much shit because I know that I practice hard as hell. I know that I work for this. I know that when I get the opportunity, I'm gonna be able to jump for that motherfucking 3-point line and do a 360 dunk. They don't know how much I've been practicing. They don't know what I got in my bag. They don't know what I got in my basement. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how many records I got. They can't imagine how much I've worked for this point. So anybody that I'm meeting for the first time, an interview coming to me like, yeah, I heard you was arrogant. You don't know what I've been through. And you don't know what I'm about to do. And you don't know the motivation that's inside of me. So you can't tell me what I'm going to end up being. So if y'all take that as arrogance, hey, fuck you.
Surviving R. Kelly, surviving P. Diddy. Well, baby, I have had to survive the little truth love story. I'm a survivor, y'all. Hit them hearts up. I'm a survivor. Throw them hearts up. I'm a survivor of the love and the truth saga. This ain't no play saga, baby. This is real. This is a lot of demonic spirit and evil people in this love and the truth saga. If you don't pull out, if you don't know when to pull out, you're going to get caught up. You got a husband and you got a wife that if they can't handle their own business, they can't get it right. And over hundreds and thousands of people to put their input in it and they still haven't got it right. It haven't been a pastor, a preacher, a minister, an internet sister. Nobody have been able to come to this platform and speak love into a husband and wife to join together and have a healthy divorce. It ain't been nothing but fights, tearing people down. This matter have gotten nothing but worse. It haven't gotten better at all. In the whole world, to put their voice, have voiced their opinion, have touched on this story. You got 2 people who can't get it together and work it out among each other. I want no part of it. I want no.
I talked to the school myself. I had a very deep conversation with the school myself. I said, so you mean to tell me that my name is on the birth certificate, I'm the father, the DNA of the baby is mine? I have a DNA test that proves that it's mine? And I can't come and get my little girl? No, if if they didn't put your name on there, you can't. Nigga, what? Do you know I had thoughts in my mind like, nah, ain't nobody gonna stop me. I'm going anyway. Can you imagine going and getting locked up behind your own child? Can you imagine that? The police pulling up telling you can't pick up your own kid? I mean, that didn't happen because I didn't even go through with it because I know what's going to happen and I know how I'm going to feel about that. Listen.
Just feel like a lot of those women who I was connecting with, those serial entrepreneur women, they just was not my cup of tea because I'm someone who I really am a girl's girl when I say that. I really care about you, and you, and I don't give a fuck what y'all look like or what y'all have. I fuck with y'all because we women. And a lot of time in those spaces, those women, they don't vibrate on that frequency. They don't even navigate on that level. They don't even have the type of confidence that you think they have when they're amongst other people with confidence. They only have confidence amongst people who do not have confidence. I'm not a person who's into connecting with people based off of aesthetics. I'm not into connecting with people based off of what they have, their follower counts and things like that. And I notice a lot of women who navigate in those spaces, they put these pictures out here like, I'm this girl's girl and I want to help this lady and I want to help this. No, you don't. You want to link with this bitch who got some followers. Y'all want to put together these fake ass ebooks and y'all want to sling it to these people who having fucking confidence, self-esteem issues and financial issues with starting businesses and stuff like that. And I'm just not into that. That's not my cup of tea personally. However, I do not feel like it's an issue with picking friends of substance or people who can help you. I don't think anything is wrong with that. But my issue is when people solely, that's what they look for. That's who they're trying to connect with. Of course, you should want to connect with other powerful women, or you should want to connect with other powerful people in whatever avenue you are. But connect with those people because you're genuine. You see something in what y'all can do and what y'all could create. And whether y'all do business or not, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But too often it be so many ulterior motives there, and honestly I'm still in between, like a place where I'm a girl's girl, I love the Lord, and I'm really walking on this right path, and I still whoop your ass. So, and no, I don't need to navigate in those spaces, and that's all I'm gonna say. Stay true to you.
Morals at all. And a lot of y'all don't even have no common sense. So for me to come in here and be upset with somebody who coming in here saying something negative, a weirdo just said that I was digging a hole for myself. Now the other person, the one dug a hole for me, and she's gonna fall in that hole. She dug one lying. When you dig a hole lying on somebody, you gonna definitely fall up in it. That's just how it goes. You ain't never seen me come on here telling no lies on nobody. So that type of shit ain't gonna never. Those type of karmas that y'all have to deal with, I ain't gotta deal with them. I don't tell lies on people. I don't even tell the truth on people. When they fucked up, I let people find out for themselves. That's another thing too. When you see somebody advertising somebody in a negative way, and every time you see them, they talking negative about that person, you can pretty much tell who's the one that's lying. Because me, I'm gonna let the next person think what they about to get is the best thing on the planet. They gonna have to figure it out for themselves. I'm not advertising you. I'm not getting on here talking about your flaws and everything that I don't like about you. I don't do that. It ain't not one video y'all can find with me doing that. The videos y'all heard with me that was something negative, the videos y'all heard with me that was something negative, she played them for y'all, not me. That was private conversation that was had in our household. Husbands and wives argue. Husbands and wives have arguments amongst each other. They tell each other how they feel. So whatever y'all heard from me, she showed that to y'all. That was private. I never told y'all nothing about none of my exes. I never came on my platform and gave y'all no spiel about none of my exes. But they came on here and said everything bad that they could say about me. And I still didn't go back and forth with it. Whatever I said to them, if they decided to record it and put it on the internet for everybody to see it, that's what they chose to let y'all know how I felt about it. I speak the truth to the person that I'm talking to, that I'm dealing with. If you wrong me, you're going to feel how I'm going to let you know everything about you when I'm talking to you. It ain't the world's business. I'm talking to you directly as a person, as another human being. I ain't got to advertise you to the world because everybody else going to see who you is. I don't got to do that. Just like when somebody advertised me in a false with lies and stuff. People get to see who I am in person, and they know it's a lie straight up. As soon as they're around me for a little while, they know what's going on. It's easy to tell. You can tell when somebody lying on somebody, man. My energy is electric.
Is it me or is it you? One of us is half crazy, and I know I seen what I saw. How y'all mad at me for telling my truth? My mama said the truth will set you free. Some of y'all need to learn how to live in y'all truth. That way you can deal with the stuff that's bothering you. Stop holding all that stuff in. Now you walking around here in the world angry, giving out bad energy because you don't know how to express yourself. The older I get, the more I realize everybody ain't got common sense. I wonder why y'all kids be screaming and throwing chairs at teachers and stuff. Y'all not teaching them how to express themselves. My mom be telling us, I don't care who do you wrong, you better be speaking up on it. Because if you don't, they just gonna keep doing it. And it's gonna keep making you sad and wondering what's wrong with you. To make people be so ugly to you. Whole time, it's not even your fault. It's them people's fault. And when you can see it for yourself, you can learn how to accept people for who they show that they are. Not who you want them to be. This why some of y'all dealing with toxic people now. Y'all know how to cut the wrong people out. If anybody around you is keeping you from your happy place, cut them people out. You ain't got to accept none of that stuff. Even Matthew 7:6 say, if the people don't receive you, shake the dust off your feet and keep it moving. This train gonna keep on rolling. Have y'all heard that song? Cause y'all acting like y'all ain't catching the words. You gotta learn how to keep on rolling in life. Cause life ain't gonna stop because people not doing what you want them to do. Just because they won't do it, don't mean somebody else won't. Stop trying to hold on to people that ain't good for you. Learn to let it go. It's only hurting you because you already know you deserve better. So stop settling. You can't get what you want out of life like that. Say it with me, y'all. Keep on rolling. Shake the dust off your feet and keep on moving.
A person shouldn't be able to report content that they do not own. A person should never be able to go to the content owner's page and report the content and act like it's theirs when it's not. And I know they shouldn't be able to, and it's a crime. In Facebook's eyes, it's actually a crime. Facebook will actually delete your whole account for that. So it is what it is, because I'm definitely going to report to Facebook that I am the owner. So that's just what it is. And that's a promise. That's a promise right there. The school wrong if they don't have custody papers on file. And then because ain't no custody papers in place, y'all. I got to understand when it comes to, I will admit, they dropped the ball on that side. Because when I first filed for my divorce, things were cordial. Things were working properly. I could go pick my little girl up with no problem. So that deadline of that, everything was good. Then all of a sudden, now you stopped me from being able to get my daughter. Y'all seen my daughter coming around me after the separation. Y'all saw it. Y'all seen the videos of me and my daughter, how happy she was around me and all of that. Before the false traumatized stories came out, y'all knew that shit was false. My daughter ain't never been traumatized by me. She never would. She ain't never seen me do nothing violent in her entire life. The most violent thing she seen me do was come in a door after the door was locked behind me. Somebody locked my door so I couldn't get back in the room and get my items. That's the most thing she's ever, when she seen me push a door open, that was the most thing, that's the only thing she's ever seen. And she didn't think nothing of that. I know y'all seen that video. I seen people even making a big fuss about the video. I'm like, how y'all making a big fuss over a person who got locked out their room and they wanted to get back in their room? I know kids that if you lock them out their own room, they're going to bust the door down and get in. And I didn't even have to bust my door down. All I did was this. All I did was push the door and it opened up. I asked nicely first, can you open the door? My stuff is in here. Can you open the door so I can get my stuff? That's the video y'all saw. Y'all seen me come in there and get my stuff, and I laid back down. I remember something that I remember everything I said in that video too. I said, now you're gonna see what torture feels like, because this is what you done to me out of all these years when I was telling you to leave. I said that in the video, but y'all took that as something else. Y'all took that as something else. Because it does. It feels like torture whenever you in a marriage and you can't make a person vacate the property and they acting all wild and doing a bunch of crazy stuff and they being verbally abusive and all of that stuff to you. It hurts. It hurts when you can't just make a person leave all because you're married. It hurts. It does. That feels like torture.
This small, each time I went in the courtroom, we had to sit in front of a white man. This small. This how small I felt, y'all. This small. It's a bit small. Every single time I went into that courtroom, I felt this small. You got beautiful brown-skinned professional women that have big things going for themselves, sitting in front of a judge who trying to tell them how to behave on Facebook. This small, y'all. Walking up in them people's courtroom. Ain't now part of the judge looked at with sense. He did what he had to do as a judge. He ordered protection orders. That was embarrassing. The next time we went to court, he didn't see witness intimidation. That time was embarrassing. Because like I said, I had a woman on side of me breaking down crying, telling the judge her whole life story and what's going on in her life and what's affecting her. Just this small, behind this Love and Little True saga. Not one time did the husband show up on my behalf, and not one time did the wife show up on her behalf, and not one time did the sister, who always playing victim, show up at any one of the courts. But called me to support her. I wasn't there, but I made sure she got there. I sent money to make sure she was able to make it to her court date. And then she's going to try to unfollow me and send nasty blows, shade over here at me. I'm an internet sister, baby, and I'm going to speak the truth. I'm going to speak the truth. I'm going to give y'all my opinion. How I see things, that's how I'm going to speak on it. And like I said,
You will never catch me on your page. And if I don't know you, you ain't going to catch me on your page talking bad about you because I don't know you. Man, I can't wait till it change, Angel. Because it's like, man, I'm just trying to really figure this out, man. Leave me alone. That's all I ask. Ain't nobody, I'm not bothering you. I ain't thinking about you. Leave me alone, bro. Let me work. Shit. Some things you just can't come back from. If it was me, I'd go in here and set every lie I ever told straight.
Around with this smile on my face, I know that I got the ability to change the temperature in the room when I walk in. So regardless of what I'm going through, y'all don't know that I ain't go to bed till 5 a.m. last night. Y'all don't know what I got going on in my personal life. All y'all know is when I show up, dang, that man energy was amazing. That brother showed up and he helped to make this a better experience for us all. And I'm saying there's power in doing it. There's power in not wearing what it is that we're going through. That's how you conquer it, you know what I mean? And not in a fake performative way. Not in that type of way, but when you have an attitude of gratitude to where I'm like, regardless of what I've been through, wait, I woke up this morning? God, you still got me here? Amen. You hear me? I don't look like what I've been through, straight up.
Because, no, it don't look good for a man to go back and forth with other women. So I elected myself to speak up and be a voice for him. I did. He didn't ask me. So he owes me nothing. That man owes me nothing, okay? And as I showed you guys, I know how to move. He don't owe me nothing. I know how to move. I don't show up looking for nothing. Because anything I get, I'm going to work hard for it. I'm going to earn it. I'm definitely going to deserve it. So me branding myself, people getting to know me behind this love and the true saga is not a surprise to me. Because one thing I got, that's a mouthpiece. I don't care how much y'all talk about my language and how I speak can never mute me. One thing about it, I got a mouthpiece. I got a way of thinking. I definitely think different on a whole nother level. Y'all be plotting, I'm already planning. Y'all plot, I'm already planning. I've been 10 steps ahead. I knew it was time to exit this saga. And that's what I've been doing. I've been moving.
But how many days are in a year? I don't know who need to hear this. But how many days are in a year? 365, right? Okay. So now watch this. There's a phrase in the Bible, and it's repeated 365 times in the Bible. Guess what it is?
That's it. Y'all the ones witnessed it because she posted videos of audio of arguments. That's all. Y'all got to witness that part. They didn't. They was asleep or they was not at home. See, me, I'm one of them people that know when kids is in the room, I can ignore all that bullshit. Like, I'm not even about to go back and forth with you. No. I mean, you realize the kids is right there, right? I'm not doing this. Like, go on. They don't even need to hear. Like, I'm one of them fathers that feel like relationships you shouldn't even try to make your relationship work if you're arguing and your kids have to hear it, because your kids are going to repeat everything that you do. I'm a firm believer of that. Get out that relationship. If you're in a relationship and you're arguing in front of your kids, get out that relationship. You shouldn't be in that, because your kids is going to grow up and do the exact same thing they seen you do. Yeah, the copyright strike was on my content. It was the video of me laying in the hospital bed, my content. Everything I posted, yeah, I'm good, Rosin. Everything I post on my page is my content. You understand what I'm talking about? What up, Harmony Speaks? What's good with you? How you feeling?
And later, I was going to end up doing what I'm doing, because, baby, I stand on the truth. I stand on the truth. I told y'all from day one when I showed up to stand on the truth. It wasn't nothing to do with standing on the side. Because if I felt the wife storyline had truth on it, I would have been standing with her. Because I stand on the truth, not a side. I support my internet brother because I always felt like he stood on the truth. I felt like when he came to this platform and said I was innocent, he was telling the truth. So that's why I stood with him. As y'all see, I have a handsome brother. All my brothers got motion. I didn't have to come on here and call Robert my internet brother because I'm looking for motion or I'm looking for a brother. Did y'all see me post my brother last night? Who is that white bald-headed man on that picture with my brother? I got more motion hanging out with my real brother. Do y'all know what type of treatment I would have had if I was out there in Vegas? Or even if I just follow my brother? Y'all want to see real life, real motion? I can make content following my brother. That's power. That's power. My brother ain't on no social media. My brother throwing blocks and concrete, building houses from ground up, selling them for $500,000 or $600,000, $700,000, $800,000 homes. I don't need no motion. I'm not looking for no love. If anything, I brought love to the internet. I was here to show up with love. I come from a very loving family. That's the first thing my mama taught me in the house is love. And then the next thing, my brothers taught me how to fight and not back down. My mama taught me love. But my brothers taught me how to fight. And that's why I turn my cheek on these women. Because I know I'm an aggressive fighter. I know you can't break me. I come from a household of 5 brothers.
Humble. I'll jump right on here and be like, shout out to World Star. Thank you. World Star done posted me several times. I will get on here, whatever the platform is. I'm not afraid to give flowers to a person who assisted me in my career. I'm not that type of person. Now, some people, they don't want to do that. To each his own. But me, if you help me out, if you was a stepping stone to anything that I've done, I'm going to give you your credit. And a lot of people don't understand when men say they want to spend time with their kids, because I want to get back into this real father game thing. When a man has left a relationship and they pick Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, it's because the kid is at school and they just want to pick the kid up from school because they do not want to see the mother at all. When a man is done, a man is done. He don't even want to see the mother at all. That's just
my own little family thing, focusing on me and not this story. But it's still a lot of y'all attached to this story, still want to be disrespectful. I want no parts. I want no parts. And the way I have watched people move in on this Love and Truth saga, it has gotten messy on both ends. It has gotten messy on both ends. It's mess all over this story. On the husband side and on the wife side. When I see drama and when I see toxic, I'm definitely going to detach myself from it. I don't want no brand attached to me that's just strictly drama. Just drama. It just brings drama and trouble to your platform. Okay, the jokes, the cracking, mocking, making pictures, all that stuff was funny. Ha, 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 ha. Even the old dry, broke down comedian in the story that's still trying to make jokes, okay? Her little stanky self was a little funny at the beginning. Ha, 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 ha. But when you start seeing people get hurt, it's not funny anymore. It's not funny anymore. When you start seeing people in real life getting hurt, when you're starting to see people, family, innocent family is being drugged into stuff. The saga was about a husband and a wife. A husband and a wife. People sending me pictures where people, family. I think the last picture Toya sent me was a Beehive sister. And her sister was about 400 pounds. I think it was, if it's not the Beehive sister, then forgive me. But it's one of those people over there on the wife's side. Toya sent me a picture of a woman about 400, 500 pounds.
It's more entertaining, man. They got to go against the grain. That's just what it is. I'm a good guy. That's why they do it. If I was a bad guy, they'd be afraid to do that stuff that they're doing. If they believe the stuff that they've been saying, that they've heard about me, if they believed it, they wouldn't come on here and talk like that. They'd be afraid to. They'll think they're going to see me out somewhere. They'll think I'm going to look at their picture and see them out and feel a way about it. They know. They coming in here, they trolling, man. These people know what's up. Trust me, man. People know who good. They know who the good guys are. They know who the bad guys are. They know who to try. But that's why they do it from the computer too. It's not like this in real life, man. Like, I don't have to deal with this type of shit in real life. I'm only coming on here now because somebody said he's not gay. Of course I'm not gay. If anybody said I was gay, that ain't even nothing I would even challenge. I wouldn't even go back and forth with nothing like that. I think anybody with a brain and some eyes can tell LaTruth loves women. I think whatever parent enrolls the kid in the school, they have the option to not put the other parent on the list. So the other person can't even go and pick the kid up. The other person can't even go and see the kid. If I would have put my daughter in school and I said, no, she can't come, then they would have stood on that. So when y'all come on and talk about, can I go to the school? No. So to the fathers around the world, if the mother of your child takes your kid and enrolls her in school and does not put your name on there, even if you the husband, you can't go pick your kid up because she enrolled him. Vice versa, if the man go and enroll the kid in school, then he can do the same thing. See, me, I would never do nothing like that unless the mother is violent, unless the mother is mentally unstable, unless I don't trust the mother around the child. That's the only way I can see somebody doing something like that. But I would never do that. If I'm gonna put my kid in school, the mother is gonna be able to go to the school to pick the kid up. Like, I'm a logical person. I have a lot of common sense. But to the mothers who take and enroll their kids in school and don't put the father on there, but allow another man to go pick a kid up, that shit is weird. I've seen women do that too. Put another man on there and allow them to go pick the kid up. Trust another man with a kid that's not theirs. Let them go pick them up. Man, that's the dumbest shit ever. And y'all know what that be. That ain't nothing but a person trying to be malicious and cause problems. That's all it is. Using kids as pawns. That's what's happening. A lot of women do that type of shit. And I'm here for the brothers that got to go through it. Ain't no way I'm about to sit here and be silent about it. No more. I can't do it because I'm doing my own brothers out here a disservice. These
podcast sister with rotten teeth in her mouth. Just stuff that don't even make sense with this story, this Love and LaTrue story. Y'all, I have a heart. Yes, I can get low and I can, like I said, hit low below the belt. I was raised by brothers. They taught me there's no rules in fighting. Even if you're physically fighting someone, you're fighting to win. Your punches, you got to hit hard. If you're verbally fighting with someone, your words got to hit hard. That's why I don't like to fight. I'd rather turn my cheek. I'd rather turn my cheek the other way. I'd rather walk away. But then that sends a message to some of you weak-minded women. Feel like y'all winning because a woman turned her cheek. And that's why I have to stand up. And some of y'all get on here and say, well, don't address this. Don't address that. Listen, none of y'all can't tell me what not to address unless you'd have been sitting up in the court with your child who have nothing to do with this saga. Have you taken money out your account and flew out on planes and get hotels to sit in the courtroom on this saga? Have your business been reported to the state for no reason? Have people reported your business to the state? Have they reached out to your lover? Have they reached out to your resident where you live? Have they attacked you in real life? If you ain't been attacked in real life behind this Love and LaTrue saga, when I come on here and vent, I come on here and spin out, I come on here and address trolls, don't get on here and tell me to keep calm. Because all y'all ever been was gaslighters in these comments. Y'all ain't stood up for the man. Y'all ain't went to war for the man. Y'all ain't been attacked. Y'all family ain't been attacked. Y'all ain't been doxxed. So don't get on here and tell me let the drama go. I don't bring drama to my platform.
Somebody know where I got some more views at. So feel free to share me. Hit that share button. Share me to your platform. And when I see it, you're going to see me. I'm humble. I'll jump right on here and be like, shout out to World Star. Thank you. World Star done posted me several times. Give flowers to a person
got a heart like LaToya. Go over there and be with LaToya. Support LaToya. I don't need y'all cash apps. I don't need y'all views. I don't need y'all likes. Period. No, I'm the internet sister. I'm the internet sister. Period. Well, unfollow me. Your mammy dirty. Your dad, grandma dirty. Go on and unfollow me. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. Go over there with 2 left feet, LaToya, Bookie. I'm not the one. I don't know. Y'all, just like I ain't let the white supporters disrespect me, I ain't gonna let Bill the Bob supporters disrespect me either. So y'all go right on over there with Bill the Bob, 2 left feet, LaToya, and get up out my comments.
And a lot of people don't understand when men say they want to spend time with their kids, because I want to get back into this real father game thing. When a man has left a relationship and they pick Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, it's because the kid is at school and they just want to pick the kid up from school because they do not want to see the mother at all. When a man is done, a man is done. He don't even want to see the mother at all. That's just the bottom line. That's just what it is. So yes, I would pick during the week because I could just pick my little girl up at school. Because I seen somebody talking about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Because I don't want to have to. I'd rather just go straight to the school, get my little girl, and that's it. That's how I would rather do it. That's the exchange that I would rather have. I don't want to be around the woman at all. So that's what it is. And one day out of the weekend is 2 days, right? If during the week it's 4 days, if it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, that's more days. That's a father wanting to spend more time with his kid. Anybody can say,
I ain't got to go nowhere. Go tell your mammy to go. You on my page. Who raised you? Tell your mammy to go. I ain't throwing shade. I'm coming straight out telling y'all how I survived the Love and the Truth saga. If y'all got a problem with it, hey, hit the highway. Ride out on the same horse you rolled in on. Oh, they'll know. They'll know when I finish with them. Get on the same horse. Make sure it don't break down. I said what I said. I don't know why y'all think y'all gonna pull up over here and check me. Y'all ain't checked them when they was going at her. It was sus. Y'all think y'all weak? Y'all think y'all weak neat gonna come over here and check me? Y'all couldn't check the wife supporters for her. Upside down. See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all don't believe in spirits. I'm getting so fed up with this story. Y'all, I can't take it no more. I'm just telling people how I feel. Got a whole sister on here that keeps up a lot of mess. It got to be about her. Stand up for your brother. Stand up for your brother. I'm okay with standing up for your brother. But stop whipping up drama. Stop whipping up drama and then playing victim. All y'all making money off of this. Let's be honest. This mess ain't gone nowhere. It can be gone, but people want to make money. Not all money is good money. I laughed. I made my money. But when you think about it, people are being real life hurt. Real life hurt. People are growing their platform. It's just a money-making thing to them. I see a lot of heartless people. A lot of heartless people. Time is winding down. Y'all not seeing, it was just a gospel, a singer praising God on YouTube and just collapsed. Just fell to the stage and died. People are getting buried by the dozen. People are getting buried by the dozen. Days are winding down. I'm just tired, y'all. I know. And I'm saying this stuff out of my... And you have the wife, okay, that has decided to do a public divorce. You have a wife who have her side of the story why she wants the divorce. And you have the husband who has his side of the story why he wants the divorce, okay? You have nobody that have been arrested on a domestic violence charge. You have a group of people saying the husband is innocent, and you have a group of people saying that the wife is lying. You have a group of people saying the husband is guilty and that the wife is telling the truth. This have not brought nothing to the internet but drama, trouble, and other people fighting with each other. So it's almost like the husband and wife brought the spirit of fighting and disagreement to the internet, and it just spread through the internet like a wildfire, okay? It's like a wildfire on the internet. Everybody fighting with everybody. Everybody disagreeing with everybody. This have went from a man who have said, a woman who said, I lived a miserable marriage for 6 years. and he abused me. He wasn't a good husband to me. He wasn't a good husband to my kids. And then you got a bunch of grown women on YouTube fighting back and forth, trying to say the wife is telling the truth, the husband is lying. It's like no good have came from this. We have not seen the wife stand up and bring forth positivity, awareness to domestic violence, to prevent other people from getting hurt, prevent other people from getting broken. And the husband, I just stand on the truth. I have not seen the husband. What I would have liked to see in this story, this is my exit, y'all. And I'm the internet sister and I stand on the truth. I would have liked to see the husband overpower the wife with the negativity and love on her so hard. Because he said he has been a loving husband. Love on her so hard till she can't help but to love him back. And they have a healthy divorce. Okay? Versus all this drama and taunting and this just fiction and just it's just too much. If you love your wife, love on your wife up to the day you walk out the divorce court. Get this filth off the internet. I'm sick of it. Then he got a something about how LaToya is straight up a user. Blocks me and try to talk ish about me on her live, and then they expect for me not to say nothing. No, I'm on here speaking it. April, I'm gonna have to make some mods. I'm gonna have to go into it. I forgot. No, I can't do it right now. I'm gonna have to do it. I'll do it when I get off live, babe.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay with the T. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come in, hit the like button and get comfortable. Well, the video basically speaks for itself, as you can see how I displayed it. It's not pretty much anything left that can be said about this saga that has not been said already. There's people that came in one way and leaving another. The sad part is the way that people have been drug some more. At the end of the day, all money is not good money, and some people are just in it for the money, so they don't really care who gets destroyed within the process. Now, the situation started between two people, a husband and a wife. It has took so many flips, turns, and burns within this situation. It makes no sense to where now it's not even left up to the two people that it started with. If there's going to be a divorce, it's going to be a divorce. It comes with one person signing and another person needs getting met. Until that happens, this saga is going to continue to be as nasty as it gets. I come and I make my videos, but it's not something that I'm constant with on the basis as I used to be, due to the fact that it's so much negativity. And I don't choose to spread negativity. I choose to spread positivity. So if that's not coming along with the factors of the situation I'm playing a part in, I will not be playing a part. Now, can't nobody tell me what to come up here and talk about. I'm going to talk about whatever it is I choose to talk about, and that's my decision. So I just chose to sit and watch what was going on and talk a little less, because to be a part of mess, that's not what I'm choosing to be a part of at all. But your girl Tay is definitely here. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the new content that I'm going to be putting out. If you support me, please wholeheartedly support me the long way. I know some of us have met due to the factors of this saga. That is true. We have met a lot of people throughout this saga, and some have become closer than others. But if you wholeheartedly support me, then please wholeheartedly support me the long way. And the content that I choose to display is not going to be about Briana and Robert every day, but I would hope that you would choose to support me the same way, is what I'm saying. Anytime a person is doing something and they're putting their time into it, I say it all the time, of course they would want it to be beneficial to them. Anything that's taken away from you is not good for you. It's not good for you. And I've seen a lot of things get taken from a lot of people throughout this situation. And me personally, a lot of people might not have a lot to lose, but what I got, I don't want to. And with that being said, I don't mind defending, and nor am I afraid in any way. But I am a public figure at this point, and that's because I have a platform that I display. And you never know who's listening while you're displaying what it is that you're displaying. And I would not want someone to come across my platform and see me in a negative way by no forms, shapes, or fashion. My thing is, these are two grown people, and at the end of the day, whatever decision is made, these are the two people who will have to deal with it. Period, point blank. So the way people are wrapped up into this situation as if it's them that's being scorned, that's where things went wrong. Because there's too many of the wrong emotions put into a situation that don't have to do with the people that's placing themselves in the situation. There's nothing wrong with having an opinion, but have an opinion and move along. Don't have an opinion and cause more drama where drama is already spewing. That doesn't make no sense. But when they're doing it for the dollar and cents, I guess it makes a lot of sense. Me, I'm T. Well, I'm Tay. My bad. I'm Tay, and I choose to come and do what it is that I do, baby. No more, no less. So this has been your girl Tay. Okay? With that T, hopefully you still choose to support me. Your girl Cash App always pops up on the screen or in the description box. It's Cash App $. It's $. It's Latte's World. Yes. So holla at your girl. Make sure you hit that like, comment, share, subscribe button. Keep your girl alive button. You know what I mean? And to all of those that's out there, hopefully you find some peace within the midst of all this mess. Because it's a lot. It's a lot. And your girl is out. La 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 Latte's World. Ayy.